Tonight, I thought we'd talk about something a little different, something that a lot of us deal with, but very few of us talk about mental health issues. Uh, I'm a person who sleeps very little. Uh, I just don't get tired very much. Some people say it may be from the concussions or whatever, you know. Um, but I know that I have been dealing with what I would consider some sort of mental health issues for quite some time. You know, the one thing about growing up as a young man, I don't even know if it's just a man, black man, or what, but I know that it's never really been really masculine for men to talk about their issues or problems or anything, which is also the reason why we have suicide rates and stuff that sit at the levels that they sit right now. Um, Sometimes um, stress and someone crying or someone getting emotional could be for no reason at all. That's the shocker for me. That's the one that catches me off guard. You know, if something hurts and you cry, that's normal. But when nothing hurts and nothing happened, but emotions come, then that's where the confusion came in for me for quite some time. Believe it or not, I was able to work a lot of this stuff out and get it a little bit better just by learning to listen to some of the others who were going through some of the same things that I was going through. Via YouTube, motivational speeches, and things of that sort. But one of the best tools I've found so far is just getting out of the house. I mean, take a walk, take a jog, drive around the neighborhood, drive around the city. Sometimes just staying indoors is it just makes it worse. I have fallen victim to my imagination more than once. 9 times out of 10, um, whatever I worry about never happens. It just doesn't. But that's just how my mind runs around from time to time. Um, Everybody has their good days, have their bad days, but not everyone talks about them. Not everyone who's asked you how's your day going really wants to know how your day is going. Um, Best advice I ever got was to actually go and have someone to talk to, you know, and to actually have those friends, have that circle, whatever, have that go-to person um, on those bad days. Stress kills, but at the same time, sometimes it's just a chemical imbalance. Some things could be solved with medication, other things could be solved with a nice walk. But doing nothing, sitting in the house, staying to yourself, never makes it better. Never makes you any tougher. Never makes it um, to the point where you'll be able to dig yourself out just by putting yourself into a corner. Life's too short to spend a lot of times worried about things that never happen. Um, it took some time, it took some work, it took some good days, took some bad days, but life has got so much better since I started putting some of those techniques into play. Um, Learning from those who've already went through it. More than anything else, I just want to bring attention to it. See, you don't have to be ashamed of having, those good days and those bad days. Believe it or not, a lot more people have them than we want to admit. But one day at a time. Today is always the best day to start something. Hook 'em horns.